Good afternoon, Valpo VUTV Weather Director Mason Gleva here with another weather update. The risk for severe weather continues to increase, especially from 6 p.m. through about 3 a.m. The initial round, it's going to be more scattered in nature. Not all of us are going to see it, but then we get a line through here closer, if not just after midnight. We're going to keep the storm chances around tomorrow, break Thursday, and then they're back again for Friday and Saturday. But after the front finally moves through on Saturday, we have some cooler temperatures and some lower humidity for Sunday and Monday. Here's the current radar. The boundary beginning to sort of slide back to the north. We have some storms ongoing between Rensselaer and Rochester. This is severe warned now, so quarter-size hail and winds up to 60 miles an hour as this guy continues to roll off to the east-northeast. So Rochester, you're next in line here in about 20 minutes. Outside of those storms, we've warmed up and it's become more humid as the afternoon's gone on. 81 degrees here in Valpo, 82 in Gary. A lot of low 80s across north central Illinois, and the humidity has also increased. That boundary, again, it's beginning to lift back north, and behind it is the dew points in the mid to upper 60s. Would not be shocked if dew points actually end up right around 70 degrees, if not a little higher, especially west of the state line, and that's setting the stage for some stronger storms later this evening. Valpo's at Notre Dame for baseball tonight. I think the first inning or two, first half of the game, you're probably dry. It's going to be the second half that we might have some lightning delays or they might postpone the game entirely. Nice weather to start low. We introduce the chance for storms as the game goes on, especially after the fourth or fifth inning. Temperatures in the mid to low 70s, first pitch in just about an hour from now at 5:30. Severe weather outlook. Everybody north of US 30 is now in a level 3 out of 5 risk. South of there, you're in a level 2 out of 5 risk. The orange shaded area has my greatest concern because that's where we could see damaging wind gusts 60, 70, 75 miles an hour, some very large hail, and I can't rule out a tornado or two, especially if the storms can stay out by themselves. And then again, with the line closer to midnight. Tomorrow, the risk for severe weather is lower, highest closer you are to Iowa. A level 2 out of 5 risk for the northwestern suburbs of Chicago. Everybody else in a level 1 out of 5 risk. The threats today, the risk, it's a medium risk for severe weather. The main threats are going to be very large hail and damaging winds. Can't rule out the tornado threat, but any areas that see the storms move over the same areas over and over again, I can't rule out the flooding threat, especially in low-lying areas. Just with the downpours this morning, we had puddles everywhere, especially in the GM parking lot and just outside of the studio here in KCH. Timing the evening out. Here's 7 o'clock. That initial round's out of here, and then we're quiet for a couple hours, and then storms erupt across the state line. They'll roll off to the east. This will get into Valpo, 8, 9 o'clock, and then more stuff out ahead of the line. We're going to have to watch these guys for the all hazards threat. Large hail damaging winds, again, are the main threat tonight, but that risk for tornadoes is not zero. And then this line will roll through here. Here's midnight. Again, this would be a damaging wind threat. Can't rule out a spin-up tornado or two. And that flooding risk would continue to go up because the storms kind of move over the same areas over and over again after midnight. Some showers around to start the day tomorrow. So if you have morning classes, bring the umbrella with you and the rain jacket. And then we just kind of deal with on and off showers and storms through the day tomorrow. Some heavier showers after midnight, and then that cold front finally swings through here to start Thursday. That will bring in cooler temperatures and lower humidity. Again, we warm right back up for Friday. Chance for stronger storms Friday night, first part of the day, Saturday potentially. We still got time to iron that out, and then we're cool Sunday and Monday.